Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer, continuing our Vampire Count campaign. Let's go ahead and get this party started. I hope you're all doing well. We've got some rebels of Weisenland attacking one of my towns, which it seems they will be likely to succeed in taking, but I'm sure Ghorst will get his revenge very soon. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry that I haven't been able to quite keep up with the daily. I'm trying to sort of keep up with the daily posts, but some days there won't be one. It just depends on work. They have me. I'm technically only supposed to be part-time, but despite the fact I'm supposed to be part-time, they have me working quite a few hours. I'm getting like 35 to 39 hours a week, and I was really hoping to get like 25 to 30 hours a week. So I may need to have a talk with my bosses about that, because although I enjoy working, there are other things I am much more interested in dedicating my time to, because I just need money to pay bills. Other than that, I've got other things I can do. Come on, load times. Thankfully, this campaign shouldn't be too affected by the addition of the DLC. That primarily just affects my greenskin and dwarf campaigns. Because I believe I was informed that because those campaigns were ongoing before the DLC came out, they will not have access to the regiments around and stuff like that. I'm hoping what will happen is that maybe I'll get access to the regiments around if I make new generals. But it's not a big deal, because I'm going to start a Skarsnik, Belagar, and Warzak campaign, as those are all separate factions. And our goal is to play through every faction. So, that's not a big deal if we have to do that. It'll be a shame not to have those, but life will go on. So let's get on these artillery crews with our Felbats. Felbats kind of have a wacky, ooh, this hurts. This hurts a lot. Felbat's kind of a funky charge, because they don't really knock people over. Alright, stick on. This is probably going to be the only kill we're going to be able to get. Oh, he's actually about facing. That's kind of surprising. I am perfectly okay with this. Well, I'm going to lose this fight almost certainly, but I do intend to take a lot of these people with me. I mean, hell, if I can keep the Arc Lector busy, we might actually be in business. I mean, I can't kill him. I just can't. Don't get me wrong, I'll try, but it's just not a very likely scenario. Try and get rid of these pistoliers. But the zombies just aren't holding out too well, which is unfortunate. Ow, ow, ow. Please come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Sweet jerks. Oh, that reminds me. If you're a fan of the roleplay, this is probably not the best place to announce this. I probably should make its own separate video. But if you are a fan of the roleplay that I run sometimes, you might be interested to know that it's back up and going. And the first episode of the return, I guess I would call it, is on YouTube. Or not YouTube, Twitch. You can go to my past broadcasts and see it there. I know not a lot of people watch those series, but some people do. And if some people watch it, that's good enough for me to mention it at the very least. At least that's the way I feel about it. Alright, let's speed things up a little. The thing about this format is we do want to try and get as much stuff done as we can. I'm gonna let my weak bats deal with that. I will deal with this. Wee bats. Well, I'm not going to win this fight, but I am going to do a lot of damage. Oh my god, the fucking mortar's back up and running. It's terrifying. Okay, run away from the... Oh, nope, mass crumbled. Well, all things considered, we did pretty good. You know you're doing... you know you're doing pretty well when the zombies actually have a decent amount of kills. I'm doing pretty well. I'm not feeling super well today, but, you know, life will go on. I might call into work. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm on week 4, week 3, one of the two, so I don't like calling in sick when it's that early, regardless of how bad I feel, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So he'll take it, because he's a rebel group.
Oh, mighty lord.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get snap his neck. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is take Weisenberg back. Stupid rebels. I'll show you what for. So, like, see, we got rid of both spearman groups, so this fight's going to be like a fucking cakewalk. The most annoying thing we have to deal with are the pistoliers, but everything else is just going to, like, fall over. Like, I can clap my hands and they'll just die. I really need to sort out Ghorst's army. Ghorst's army is kind of a mess. I think we're definitely going to build it to be pretty white heavy. Is weirdly, that's kind of what he specializes in, which drives me to no end of annoyance, but what you gonna do? Alright, so Wolves, I want y'all to go get his riders. Everybody else, we are going to just go charge as fast as we can. Most of my army's probably not even gonna make it, or this fight's already over. But hey, we'll try. So we're gonna go ahead and unleash the dire wolves. I'll go ahead and set off one group to just eat these guys, because why not? The only thing this army that's even moderately threatening is the Arc Lector. I'm pretty sure he has no idea where he's supposed to be, so. Alright, this one unit did. Alright, the bar guy should make a mess of him. That wasn't very smart. Sandwich. A direwolf sandwich. Yeah, it's gonna break all that crap. Don't just stop. Get him. There you go. Alright, this final charge should be in it. Man, that Arc Lecter's getting the shit kicked out of him. I almost feel bad for him. Ghorst is just like, wait! Wait for me! I wonder. Where is it? Run a quick experiment. Oh, that's cool. So, one thing they used to do is make it so that you couldn't regenerate units that had been damaged before the fight started. So, like, if you took damage in a prior fight and then you came into this fight, you weren't allowed to, like, resurrect new guys. It looks like, unless that was a fluke, it looks like with the introduction of the region cap, they've made it so that you can bring back dead guys, which I actually think that would be a reasonable trade-off if that's the case. Alright, that deals with that crap.
I will attend.
Okay, Weisenland's back where it belongs, which is under my control. And we're just gonna keep trying to get this place to fucking behave. Vampiric corruption in nearby places is probably not that crucial, seeing as we've got those guys making a mess of everything. I think just public order would be good. I don't really want to waste that on a city, though. Just do what we can to keep building things up. Brinstat. I guess I'll keep building you up. I don't really have a reason not to build you up. Alright, Drakenhof's doing well. Schwarzhofen. Get a gate. I don't like that. I don't like you being undefended. I don't even like the idea of you being undefended. Why am I bringing you up here again? I presume I have a reason. Okay, I have the battle unlocked for the Liber Noctis. I just need to get it. I think we're going to have Ulrich take over here, and I'm going to head back with Ghorst. Just deploy for now. Someone has to watch over Nuln, just because it's kind of vulnerable at the moment. And it's very, break happy. Alright, I'm gonna head for greener pastures, so to speak.
You dare.
Yeah, your job is to keep things, you can move provinces. No. Wait. Where is it? Not that. That. Ah, there it is. Okay. The Dark Lair goes in Tempelhof. Gotcha. I don't feel like any of these are supremely important right now. Brinstat's fine. Let's go ahead and get Weissenberg upgrading. I'm gonna head back. Schwarzhofen is shaping up nicely as a buffer, which I appreciate. I guess I'm gonna go do my quest battle. Some knights. Other nasty shit. I think I can handle it. It won't be an easy fight, but I think I can win. Alright, Ghorst has found the Cult of Sigmar's excavation site, where the Arc Lector searches for the lost pages of the Liber Noctis. Once the Cult of Sigmar has the casket that holds the pages, then Ghorst will strike, an ambush to take the Empire men by surprise and rid them of both their lives and the cursed pages. Ghorst's plan is a sound one, but his vampirist ally counsels caution. The Cult of Sigmar's resources are vast, and should the Arc Lector come under attack, then reinforcements are likely. Alright, speech time.
Not long, my brothers. Soon, I shall have the missing pages, and with the Liber Noctis complete, I can begin your true resurrection. Manfred may have set this task as a test, but I feel no challenge. Now, go, my minions, onwards! Take these living fools by surprise. I'll have that casket and the pages within.
God knows Nagash will appreciate me finishing the book for him. Well, re-finishing it, I should say. Alright, so he's gonna have friends that have war machines. But he also has war machines. Ooh, it's a Hellblaster. That's not fun. Alright, so let's get this party started. Zombies in front. And then we want our Skeleton Legion behind. And then Grave Guard with shields. And then Grave Guards with great weapon. either side. Spears in the back.
I will bathe in their blood.
Ghorst. Other corpse cart. Oh, 1 second. Apologies, dog opened the door. It's pretty early in the morning and I don't want to wake people up by talking. Alright, we've got our flying pretties and our cryptors. Okay, this legion should be more than enough. Direwolves, your job is to find out where these supports units are coming from and kill them. Actually, I think I'd prefer you over in this forest. Alright, you wait for them to appear and then take them out. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna hold my monsters back until I have a more obvious target. You can go away now. Just takes up space. Let's see. Alright, so incoming fire has already started. From the Hellblaster, no less. Alright. Send in the flyers. And the cryptors. Let's see. Oh, my dog. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and plop right down on these ranged units and take them out. And now I know where this stuff's coming from. Alright. Now let's split up the troops. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, we've unleashed the dire wolves to take out those things. We'll make sure all those weapons are silenced. Ah, cryptors, good. I have a job for you. Extra. Alright, the wolves have taken out that. Okay, with those out of the way, we no longer need to be here. Let's go. To deal with the flagellants.
Ghorst.
That's not what I wanted. That's not really what I wanted. This will work. Cryptors died, but they did their job. Which was to hold the enemy at bay long enough for me to some countermeasures. Alright. Now I just turned my army around. Forward. No one escapes. I'll deal with this stupid art collector. Y'all got troops to kill. Wolves. After them.
We are dead. With haste.
Alright, he's dealt with. I've got some infantry. But so do I. Alright, positions. They're broken. Just gonna witch hunter deal with now. Warm up. While I build up a little extra oomph. Should I say? Alright.
The power is mine.
Just about ready. Charge. This should be as good as any point. Well, witch hunters are pretty bad at fighting. I don't think he's going to be able to handle the dire wolves.
Rise!
Great swords.
Ghorst.
Got here.
I will raise them. There shall be dust.
And that's battle. Good. We did good. And now I just do that, and then I try and let my magic build up. My power reserve is alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Let's see how much I can milk out of yeah, see, some of them do still have unit maxes. I guess it depends on the unit, it seems. It takes, what, 11 to get this thing to go off? The big version? Yeah. Still got a little time, not much, but a little. But just being around me should cause some regen. Ah, dang. I was about to cast it. Alright, well, still. That gives us the Liber Noctis, which is excellent for Ghorst because it lets him cast like a crazy person. I think I'll do this, since I have a buff to that anyway. Alright, so we have the Liber Noctis. This decrepit tome bristles with dark secrets and eldritch powers. Reading from it summons dark thoughts and grim deeds. +5 for necromancers in all provinces. It's actually kind of meh, but the ability it gives is nice, so there you go. And it leveled me up, which I will actually gladly take. I guess I'll go for this. I don't really care about that. I think I'd rather focus this. Oh right, I was gonna focus on like kind of. Well, it's just most of these suck. I guess is the problem. It's like, oh, you want to specialize in undead, right? And you're like, well, yeah, like good undead. And the game's like, oh, well, I can't do that. Sorry, we don't do good undead here. We only do undead.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Alright, give me the grin stat. Alright, I'll have you watch over Null for now, because it's still rebelling against me, because it's retarded.
Night grows long. I shall hear thee.
Sure. Doesn't really bother me if the Dolly want to be bros. Nope. I'm not fighting the greenskins right now. I got better things to do with my time. Okay. The Empire's getting pretty weak. Is he down to his last thing? Yeah, he is. Swordsoften's kicking the shit out of him. Jesus. Swordsoften is doing a very good job as a body shield, I must admit. Okay, I want to head back here so that I can start swinging north. Because there's no reason for me to hide in the south. Better gate, please. Interesting. Okay. Ah, forgot to do it again. Right. But now we have a vested interest in picking up some extra necromancers because I can get them at really high levels. No, I will go to war with the Grainskin soon, just not yet. Alright, Weizenlin's rising up against us, and I've got super great guard, which is awesome. Okay, so where are... See, I don't think I'm gonna have spirits anytime soon. I think I'd really like to focus on these sorts of things. So let's do spread vampire covens. Next turn that'll be done, and I can do a whole bunch of crazy awesome stuff like this, especially this. Did I mention this? I need money though, which means I need a war. Okay, you're done. Something blew up, but I wasn't paying attention. Income would be nice, but there's just so few income buildings for the vampire counts. I'm gonna need an ancient armory on this side. And you... No, not you. You are going to march out and kill these people. Because they're annoying. Pieter Stahlberg needs to have the shit kicked out of him and be taught a lesson. I don't allow for rebels. Oh boy. Also in fun news, the Undead Warband for Mordheim comes out today, which is dating this episode, but whatever. Very, very excited for that. It's gonna always... The Witch Hunter Warband being out of the game was kind of a meh decision in my opinion, because it was like, oh great, more humans. But I'm super excited for the Undead. Alright. So... I need to get these corpse prints out of my army. I want this army to be fast. It still has a lot of work that needs doing. It's like the zombies are nicely reinforced by the skeletons and the corpse carts, but like that doesn't jive well with the rest of my army. Like this is an army in and of itself, but it doesn't work as well with him, her, and them, and of course the knights. Ooh, yeah, chill. Okay. We're gonna tear them apart. Okay, so I made him so he could summon undead.
Find me if you dare.
Not really sure what I'm going to do with the Vampirist. I think I'm going to make them both pretty combat heavy, because that's what a Ghoul King cares about. I think I might finish giving him the full lore instead of her. I'm not, just because he's got a nice mix. I'm not sure yet. I found it pretty interesting that they actually decided to mix him up instead of just leaving him as, like, you know, he's not a generic vampire lord at all. You know, he's already unique enough. But they decided to give him, like, this weird hybrid lore instead of, like, just the normal one, because apparently the normal one wasn't good enough. I'm gonna summon some more Ghorst. Why? Because I can. That is literally my only reason. I'm just gonna let my ghouls eat all the things. Including all his precious little graveyard. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted, but I guess it works. You guys, come this way. Let's get those boofs. But like, we are just... And the Ghoul King's really good. He just chews through shit without even giving a fuck. See, he's pulling back his Cryptors because he's scared of me, as he should be. Now I've got the Corpse Guard coming in. I don't know. I guess it makes for an okay layered army, but I kind of want to run a really fast-paced army to deal with this crap. I mean, considering my general's been in the fight the entire time, he's doing remarkably awesome, health-wise. Don't just stand there, you dinguses, come on. Yeah. Yeah, just stay on them. More magic for this. Melt him a bit. But I like that if you spec this Strigoi from combat, he can just shit on most wizards. Or not, well, yes, most wizards, but other vampires. Like, they have a really fucking hard time dealing with him. Okay, with him dead, the rest of the army should crumble. I like how the computer fights with Cryptors. I feel like I should adopt that strategy a little bit, where they sort of run in, smash people apart, pull out, and run back in. But then again, mine do more damage, so I don't know. Maybe that's not. Maybe they're not actually good. But yeah, we're just gonna leave Ulrich to establish his own little kingdom out of Weisenland. That can be his prize. It's got 3 places, so it's got plenty of space for him to get all the appropriate settlements. Ooh, the other Trickster Shard. Really, really powerful item. It's also pretty awesome. Fire resistance, yes please. You can return to Nuln. Alright, he's finally level 10, which is great. Let's see. I don't intend on ambushing, though that... Oh god, ambushing is really tempting, but it's really hard to do. Replenishment rate's pretty important. You, on the other hand, yeah, I think I'm actually going to have you... I think I'll have you learn to cast really well. That way just somebody in my army knows. But, I don't think I need to gate either. No, no, not that one. Not that one. Silly. This one. Actually, I don't want this. Oh wait, I already have this, so never mind. Yeah, I do want this. Can't make up my mind.
Darkness calls.
Alright, yeah, and the reason you're going north is because I want to raid these lands and make a mess of them. gonna make a mess, and I'm gonna love every moment of it. I'm not too sold on the idea of building the armory, but it's just a super helpful building to have. It just really is. Okay, so Dragonhof's finished. We need a forbidden library. You, oops, not you. Oh, actually, yes, please. That's really good. Lore acquainted. Yeah, you make things cheaper. God, that's the scary thing.
Necromancer.
Like, this place is expensive as fuck, and he's already making it a lot cheaper. So, I think we'll go ahead and save up for the Necromancer place, because the thing is... Oh, look at him being all productive. I'd rather have the dwarves as an ally than the greenskins, though. I don't think I even have to kill... Oh, yeah, I do have to kill the dwarves. Damn it. Well, I don't have to kill the dwarves. Or, I don't have to kill Kadrin, I just have to kill the dwarves. So, who knows? Maybe something will happen with that. Alright, but we're getting 5,000 income next turn, which is pretty awesome. I don't think we're actually going to build much. Filedorf. Sure, let's get some iron going, but I'm going to leave things mostly undisturbed. It's going to be super nice when I can start pumping out necromancers, though, because necromancers are really, in my opinion, key to having a successful vampire count campaign. I feel like you need them for that reduced cost in buildings. Right, how much are you worth if I raid? A decent amount. I'll raid for a little bit before I go to war. I don't really feel like expanding north at the moment so much as just harassing the shit out of the north. Alright, and I think I'm going to save up for this, which is also, once again, way cheaper than it should be, and yet is still horrifyingly overpriced. So I need at least... I'm not even going to spend a penny. We're just going to sort of consolidate our power at the moment. That's all we can do. Alright, that's going to hurt my income. Ostland. Alright, that's fine. Actually, what we could do with you is run you over to Altdorf and have you raid their lands to just piss him off, because why not? Alright, and we're going to get this so I can get those super units, because a black coach is something I love. Do I want to attack Eshin?
Absolutely not.
I mean, he's got a pretty sexy army defending it, and I like killing sexy armies. I mean, I really do. Yeah, let's do it. Because the thing is, he's going to be worth a lot of money. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. The game's like, I don't think you're going to win this, because he has, like, assloads of free company militia. And I'm like, oh yeah, because they're totally that good, game. I should probably just realize I had my phone on like max volume, and if somebody tried to contact me, it would be like, hey, I know you're recording and all, but here have blaring noises to enjoy. Alright, so he's hiding out here somewhere, but I actually have the advantage in these sorts of scenarios. And see, I'm going to redesign his army to be more designed to feature on slower units, so I'm probably going to like drop a lot of these fast units. Because I like things that synergize with the corpse carts. Okay. So, like, I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of the... Yeah, I'd rather have these in the back. It's probably going to be mostly, like, Graveguard and skeletons and zombies, and less of Cryptors, Vargeist, and all that stuff. I'll probably get like big things like Mortis engines and all that stuff to act as my heavy hitters. Even though they don't actually hit heavy, but you know, they reinforce heavy and they make my army like super crazy powerful. Yeah, we'll leave all 3 wide. Alright, and this fight's kind of almost gonna be an attrition battle, but I excel at those, so whatever. Alright, so main army is set up. You boys, get ready to jump into this forest here and hide. And we're gonna move forward, because I got nothing to be afraid of. I don't think he's got any war machines, so I'm gonna go ahead and position my direwolves up on this upper hill. That way I can get that downhill charge that's gonna put me in a good spot. I'm looking forward to getting some different corpse carts as well, because the ones I have are pretty boring. And he's wigging out pretty hard about my direwolves. I don't think he really knows what he wants to do. Okay. Increased damage? Oh, wow. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna burst this through his army. Actually, I don't know, that's pretty expensive, and I don't run, it's not like I'm running a very aggressive build, so to speak. It's a pretty passive build. Perseveres, I think, is better. It negatively affects people, but I want to wait till they're in combat because that's when it really shines. So I guess I'll just kind of take it easy until we get there. Alright, so the archers have opened fire. So look for doors to hustle a little more. Alright, we're going to go ahead and unleash the dire wolves. Alright, Ghorst. Let's pop off that first Curse of Years. Wolves, I just want y'all to find a free company unit and just tear them apart. Bring in those.
I will raise them.
Alright. Let's do some Van Hals. Looking for good places to land is not the easiest thing.
I will bathe in that rock.
And I'm taking some damage. I'm going to cast this on myself. Buff up my magic. Should have a corpse card on each side. Yep. Good, good. Alright, we're getting tore up. We're getting torn to shreds, actually, on one flank, but we're winning the other one, so take what you can, I guess. Alright. Let's pop off another Curse of Years. Okay, good. We won this fight. So we're gonna go ahead and push on. Send a couple of these units to reinforce. So my army is going to get into this whole debacle. Liber Noctis is actually super useful. Alright, y'all did your job. Good, good. Gonna stay on them. Alright, now we push back to the main army. I don't really want to send Grave Guard chasing after people, so I guess we're just gonna let that lie. I still intend to keep 8th flying group in my army just because they're so fucking useful. I mean, look at this. They're just gonna hit, like, all the peeps. Just squish, 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 squish. Right, Grave Guard. We're just gonna have you all file into these groups' flanks. Just give them a bad day. I gotta hand it to these Free Company. They're holding pretty steady. I don't really know where to put this. I guess right about there's good. Man, the cooldown on this is like super short. 45 seconds. It's not bad at all. I mean, I do damage to myself, but whoop-de-doo, I have regen. Doing damage to myself is probably like the least threatening thing. Alright, so we broke through here. So now we just press on to killing all these Free Company militias, which there are an assload of. Where's Ghorst? I'm going to go kill this guy. I want the rest of you to just pick a unit and chase them to the ends of the earth. Because we're the undead, and we do that really well. Obviously my flyers will probably be the most skilled at this. But we don't have to break too many more. Thankfully we're attacking a settlement, so this should be a pretty straightforward affair. Yeah, they're mass breaking. And just like that, it's over. Alright, I want to call my super wounded units to me. Because we've got a little bit before all this shit wraps up. I'm just gonna pop a bunch of magic. And I am slow. See, I didn't use that right. But like the damage I do to myself with this is like super negligible. Like it's basically being outpaced by my regen, which is kind of ridiculous. I have to get to 11 before everyone makes it to the edge of the map. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That seems very unlikely. But see, we wait for this and then we pop it and see. Wow, that makes the cooldown like super low, which is really nice. It lets you cycle through those pretty quickly. And it's totally worth it for the damage. And then I do this, and poof, healing, yay! Might as well make the time for it. See, everyone's getting all healed up. Just wait till the effect is over, and it's over, and I've already like regened the hell out of everyone, so we can just end the fight. Pretty good kills all around. Direwolves finally died. I'm not really gonna miss them. I don't really feel like I needed that many. Alright, so we will sack it. Which it probably wasn't worth the most, but fuck it, I don't care. And we've unlocked the Claw of the Gash, which is awesome, and I am totally gonna take that once I get back to Sylvania. Alright, so I'm gonna take Magical Animus and Evil Souls, Flying Horrors, Waking Dead, and Dread Knights. I mean, all these are kind of cool, I guess. I will take Waking Dead, because I intend to have a lot of those things. Alright, now I'm actually going to retreat, so I can heal up. And so I can take you. Boop. I love the Claw of the Gash. Just a badass unit all around. You leveled up, which is cool, I guess. So let's do Inspector. Because we're getting pretty good income from this area. Not great, but it's better than we normally bother doing. you'll be able to start pumping out necromancers soon, which is good. And you just stay here and heal, I guess. I don't really want either of those, or any of those. I don't want those. Karen Race would be pretty cool in the army, I guess. Terrorgeist would be nice. I don't have a Forbidden Library, so I can't get those yet. Vargolf would be really nice. I think I'll take a Terrorgeist. No, I'm gonna take a Great Guard. That way I can be back on the move next turn. And now I've got more of each. Oslin wants peace. That's not gonna happen. I'm just here to rain on your parade, yo. Actually, maybe I should have taken it just for the money. Okay, Karakiran's dead. Big whoop. Makes no difference to me. Raid. Making your day bad to make my day better. Don't really care about any of that. Don't really care about any of that. Yeah, let's upgrade Tippelhoff. That's where I get most of my income anyway. Is from upgrading the big buildings. Whoa. Oh, I would be ambushing him? The game does not seem to think this would go well for me. I don't get to ambush very often. Fuck it, I'll go for it. I just want to see what happens, honestly. I don't know why it thinks I stand so poor of a chance. Is it because of Franz? It's the only thing I can think of. I've got him pretty badly outnumbered. And my troops aren't bad. I mean, he's got a lot of characters, but I've designed Ulrich to be pretty combat heavy. If I remember right. So, and I've got the other Trickster Shard. Full gamble. Good. This army just does not look threatening to me. Oh, he's gone. And plus, because I get to start off so close, you know, all of my zombies are going to be nice and buffed from my corpse carts. And the skellies can fill in. Spear skellies, we'll put on the Reichsguard. I'll dedicate 1 unit of Cryptors to eating that thing. The other 3 I'll throw into the ranged units, I guess. Y'all can just be on the battle line. Cryptors are going to be able to just smash through everything, but I'm going to send them around the back so that I can get rear charges. Ulrich. What's your face? And then Knights are going to be much the same story. Just run around back, rear charge, be done. We'll put the really basic troops on auto charge. I guess I'll sort of curiously watch how this plays out. Alright, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go punch people in the face. You do your thing. So let's Soul Blight. Knights. Wait, what happened over here? Oh, I ran into his knights. Chase those down. Really do not want to be fighting Zentler's Reichsguard. My spearmen were supposed to kill them. Get going, you idiots. My lord should be okay. Let's do this. Big version, of course. Get away from those things. Those things are mean. Whoa, I'm getting the shit. Wow, my Vampirist got owned. Jesus. That was unpleasant. I need you guys down here. Alright, finally caught up with the ranged units. Pull back. Pull back. And the Ghoul King's doing fine. I guess the main problem is he has a lot of spearmen, and my army isn't very anti-spearmen. He's got a lot of pussy units that are running away. I mean, that's the only real major problem. I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. He's got a lot of cowardly units, excuse me. I got a little salty about Franz killing my vampirist there. She wasn't very high level, but still. Like, come on. I'm gonna kill myself. I guess I have too many, like, weak units. My army is getting the crap kicked out of it. Actually, wait, no. The main problem seems to be France. Let's save the Ghoul King. If he dies, we kind of have a problem. Alright, those should not be a problem if they come back. I need you back. I need you back. See, he's regions capped now. Forgot he already has regen, so I mean, regening him probably was kind of stupid. No, ignore Franz. We got other shit to worry about. Oh my god, are you serious? These guys rallied? Ugh. Some of these units that are rallying is just blowing my mind. I guess it's because of Franz's super leadership. But once I start killing off these heroes, we might get into a better spot. No, don't let him escape. Ugh. These Tattersouls are ruining my day. Well, I guess he's getting away, because screw me. Yeah, Franz's... I guess it's Franz's leadership buff is just fucking insane. Because a lot of these units should have broken ages ago, and they're just not. I'm gonna kill the Tattersouls though, because I'm gonna have a little vengeance, thank you very much. Oh great, more spearmen. I can't withdraw, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Withdraw. Oh wait, kill him first.
As long as we draw breath, they will die.
All right, I'm out of here. Everyone, withdraw. Fall back. Fall back. We're all too spread out. We can't win this fight. Why are these ghouls moving so slow? Oh, because they're drained. This isn't over, Franz. This isn't over. Just fast forward. This isn't the last you've heard of Ulrich von Karstein. Well, that was stupid. Tell them withdraw and they just die before they get off the map. Okay, so that did not go as well as I was hoping. I'm not really sure why. I guess just the spearmen were too much for my guys. I mean, granted, I had a lot of zombies, but you figure with the double corpse cart, I'm not really sure what happened there. Oh shit, I can't even run away. Well, Ulrich's dead. That's really annoying. I mean, if I sacrifice Ulrich, the rest of the army might survive, but I don't really need the rest of the... God, it's stupid. Fucking stupid is what it is. Karl Franz must... I don't know what that banner is, but it must be amazing. I'll look at him after this fight, because whatever he's got going is, like, making him really, really scary. I think we're just going to sort of wait for him. I'm going to use my magic. Whoa, shit. Oh, right, these things. Go over there. He can see you, which is a problem. Go on, get. Man, try not to get the rest of us killed, Jesus. Alright, I should be regenerating health already. Yeah, I am. I don't really want to waste any magic. It's going to be crucial to use it carefully. Alright, so everybody on Franz. Where's my Vampirus? I thought I had a... That's weird. I had one. I'm not sure where she went. Weird. Do the damage I can. I do not intend to just lose. Franz, I fucking hate you. Come here. I may die, but I'm taking you with me. Oh, good. Franz is dead. That was easy. I guess my Vampirus just sucks. Stupid woman vampire. You're supposed to be amazing. Normally you are amazing. How could you let me down with your inferior skill? Yeah, these guys are super fucked. It looks like. Is there anyone I really want to keep alive? You guys. You're kind of crucial to our current predicament. That was a waste of a spell. He's stabilizing. Run away. Look, I found a target for you. Oh, it's far too late for you guys. Set up over here. Where am I? Ooh, King. There. Kill the captain. Dude's annoying. This is the highest for regenning. Into Sigmar's Sons! Excuse us while we just smash everyone to little tiny pieces. This guy's a monster. Ulrich's just kicking ass and taking names. He doesn't give a fuck. He's so close to fracturing. Sigmar's Sons are dead. Yep. Now this is just a slugfest. Oh, what am I doing? You gotta enjoy just the mass beatings of a situation like this. Yeah, he's breaking. Hunt them down. All of them. I want minimal survivors. Oh, that's Sigmar's Sons. Y'all keep playing with them. You. There's a War Machine group out there somewhere. Go find them. No. You kill him. You're much faster than he is. I don't really care if Sigmar's Sons win that fight. I just want to kill as many little bastards as I can. I have no idea where that rocket crew went. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess come over here and try and kill these guys. Alright, so I'm letting a lot of my units smash up everyone they can. Bring you guys back here. I will go try and kill these guys. And they killed my cav. No, they killed something. I don't know what that was. They're going to kill my cav. But Protors are here to smash them to little tiny pieces. And I handed to Sigmar's sons. They're tough. They're very tough. But, I mean, we've, like, eradicated everything. Wait, I'll heal you. Don't die. Hooray. I'm probably out of, yeah, I'm out of regenerative juices. I'll just fire off a little bit of healing so I can have a army. Not much of one, but nothing to brag about, but it still counts. I don't know what they're doing. They're running in circles. Just to run into a problem. That's fine. Gives my skellies a little time to heal up. Awesome. Heroic victory! Well, I wasn't expecting the Ghoul King to just beat the living shit out of Karl Franz. He just like punched him in the face and just killed him. Good job, Ghoul King. Good job. That was weird. We should have been really disadvantaged in that situation and we won, so I don't know what happened. I guess I should have gotten the Ghoul King on Franz faster. Look, she is still alive. That's weird. I guess maybe she was hit by a stray rocket and was killed while I wasn't looking. That must be it. Well, Franz is dead. Let's see. I'll give Oslin peace. I'll just keep raiding. Kimmler is available. Let's see. Oslin.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
How about some trade? Actually, if you just traded me, this is what I get out of it, right? Or is this what I... Oh, whatever. Oh, they rejected it. Okay, fine. Just pay me then. Demand. I'll take 2,000. Nice doing business with you.
Starting my
Excuse me, I'm just going to keep raiding your lands because I'm a jerk. And I am aware of that and don't care. I guess take Zap. Alright, so I want this. So I'm going to save up another turn, but I will go ahead and buy a Necromancer. Our next one, whose job is to go here. Alright, I almost forgot about Ulrich, and I would have been super sad when he got caught out and killed. Ow. Well, that could have gone worse, I guess. I'm gonna retreat to Null, because that was painful. Undying Horde seems really good now. And then, I guess, let's see, Terrorgeist is at rank 20. Children of the Night. Let's do Ancient Cunning, I guess. No, let's do Attrition. That makes more sense. So, Undying Horde and Darklings, guys. You take, Dread Knight. I will do my best to try and not get you murdered. We gotta slowly but surely rebuild our not so healthy army. Alright. And we're gonna do our best to get out a bunch of Necromancers and send them all over to my various regions. Where is this? Grinstead? Oh, great. I'm under attack again. Oh, wait. Grinstead I knew was coming. Sooner or later. I've got an army that might beat his. The problem is killing Roland. I'm not sure that's doable. Okay, so we want spears in front to deal with the inevitable Cryptor charge. Direwolves, y'all just need to counter his direwolves. Bats, kill his bats. Cryptors, be ready to counter his grave guard. Crypt ghouls are kind of much the same. Actually, zombies, I'll have y'all waddle out in front to just absorb the charge. I can pull back a little bit. We want to. Pull these back a hair. Alright, so let's go ahead and unleash my direwolves. I'm trying to... Whoa, okay, pull back. I don't want to deal with these Cryptors just yet. Alright, here they come. Alright, send in the Cryptors. Stay away. You're my general, so I'm going to be a little more careful with you. Good job, bats. Get over here. Good job, direwolves. Run away. We're just going to try and overwhelm this part of the battlefield. That's all we really can do in a scenario like this. Cryptors are shrugging off the spearmen a little better than I would like. I can just get one of these units to collapse. We might be able to start the whole line collapsing, but we're having a pretty hard time getting them over that threshold. Especially with this breaking through, that's not good. Yeah, just keep hounding them. Yeah, it's not looking too swell. I mean, sure, I can hold them for a while, but I'm not really sure what use holding them is. That's something I'll pull out for a second. Daddy needs you over here. Yeah, we're losing control of the battlefield. Vampire counts just don't quite cut it without a general. Especially with Ghoul King. That region's just a little too nasty. I mean, decent kills from a lot of my troops, just weren't quite able to seal the deal. Looks like we got one of his Cryptor units though, which is neat. I'm hoping he raises it and doesn't take it, because if he takes it, that's potentially some annoyance I have to deal with. Okay, so yeah, Averlin, that thing's just, I'm not even going to bother retaking it. That's abandoned territory as far as I'm concerned. Alright, and I am going to go
On
north
my way.
so I can just keep making money. Also, just kind of check out the landscape. See what's going on. Alright, Engelbert. We'll deploy you here so that I can upgrade this place. So let's go ahead and get some upgrades. Alright, and I'm trying to get this place, or get Nuln to behave, but it's kind of a work in progress.
I'll have you speak now. Praise your gods. I like what you say.
It's kind of weird that you can't confederate with him. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Might be about time to go to war with someone soon. I kind of want to consume Schwarzhofen, but I guess it would be better to finish off the Empire first. Oh, okay. Carrick Norn has better relations with us. Cool, I guess. Okay, Tempelhof is almost done upgrading. I want to upgrade Nuln to have a level 2 fortification, because Nuln's kind of my branch out at the moment. I mean, I guess I could take this province, but I don't really like having this province. It's just, it opens up such an easy invasion route. I mean, he's starting to lose land too, which is the weird part. Grunberg's fallen. I might actually take Grunberg, but I feel like I need to bring... I know what I need to do. Ghorst needs to come home. I need to destroy Altdorf. I think that would be the best plan. Altdorf is a huge kink in the system that needs to be dealt with. Alright, I've already maxed out on Necromancers. Might be time to get a White King. I don't really think I need one of you. I would like one to lead Ghorst's army, though, who's actually, like, good at fighting. Ghorst could use a hero to assist him. Yeah, Schwarzhofen looks like it's starting to bite off more than it can chew, and I would certainly benefit from it goofing up. Alright, can you make it home now? Good. Good, because there are many new units to put into your army and many annoying units to get rid of.
Death is only the beginning.
We're going to hang on to a lot of these powerful units, but, like, I don't know what to get rid of. I'm kind of in a funny position. We're like, sure, now I have access to things like Blood Knights, but I feel like Blood Knights would fit much better in Ulrich's army. Some of these I'm going to get rid of. Like, okay, so I've been told this won't break. Okay, good. that used to be a problem. I think since the Cryptor, I don't really feel like running Cryptors in this army. I feel like 3 of each is plenty for these guys. And then we'll kind of go from there. Alright, so I already got Nuln's thingamajig going. We are going to pick up this so that so that Ulrich can improve his own legion without having to pull from the global pool. Awesome. Very awesome. That's a super good one. Alright, and then I want... not yet. Let's do this one. So I really want that, and I want Delusions of Grandeur. Those are the ones I'm really interested in. Of course, these are really good too, now that we're getting up to that level.
You dare.
Yep, I do dare. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Okay, so you've finished upgrading, so get a dark layer. And then... why did I build this? Do I really need the growth? I mean, I guess I do. Oh, I'm not going to upgrade it, though. I find that building annoying. Let's do that. Wait, does that only work if it's in the same region? Oh my god, it does. That's so stupid. Okay, well, that's pointless right now. So is that. Well, I goofed, I think. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because I could just destroy some of these buildings when the time comes. That's fine. Go ahead and do that. Okay, Ghorst. Just park your butt for a minute. Because what I'm going to do is give you the army that you need. Okay, so I've unlocked every type of chariot, which he buffs. Let's see, it's this one, leading from the front. Corpse cards and mortis engines. Okay, so I want one more mortis engine, which I can't use yet. And then, okay, you're the most boring one. You're no good to me. Every single corpse card can do what you can do. These just have extra versions. So we want the Mass Regeneration corpse card. And sure, I'll pick up a Balefire. And then I've got 3 of each. I need more Spear Skellies, I guess. Holy shit, these troops are all super bad. I should get rid of them. I should get rid of them and get good troops. Zombies. Spear Skellies. And I think in that last slot we're going to put another Mortis engine. And I think I'm going to drop one of the Vargeist and replace it with a Terrorgeist.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Alright. See, you're my fast army, so you can go ahead and pick up that. And I'm not really going to go Dire Wolves, but I will pick up Varix Reavers, and I will pick up the Chill Guys. It's time to start preparing our legions, I think. And you can pull from the global pool. No, you have to come out and channel for that. Channel. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they just don't have access to a global pool, do they? Oh, God, that's so annoying. Okay, so you're just going to have to hang here until Ghorst gets back. Once Ghorst is here, we can proceed. Okay, do that. And then give me that. Alright, cool. Ghorst's army is ready to... Oh my god, I just checked the time. I am super over time. Whoops. Okay, so that's definitely going to do it for today. We'll start off on this turn next time. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.